what's it now, like episode 100 or something of this career mode. We've done many episodes. Yeah, season 3, round 9 at Spa-Francorchamps. It's kind of been a mixed bag, this circuit, across it. Me, who you have POV of, have started on front row both times we visited Spa, or at least in the top 8 each time. However, never managed to convert it to more than P10. My mate here, Mason, not a similar story really. Hasn't been as successful in quali, and hasn't been as successful in race trim. But on top of that, we've got contract negotiation. So yeah, let's go to that, shall we? One sec. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be interesting to see what we do. Are we gonna stay committed to Mercedes, or are we gonna pursue? Yeah, but then if you look at how our performance has been and how results have looked, the gap between the best and the best to worst is like a second. There isn't much to split them really, because if you saw in Hungary, Liam Lawson, Alex Albon, both Mercedes, all had a period where they were all in the top 5. So I think we could stay at Mercedes and get away with it till the end of the season. Or if you really want to win the title, if you're like so desperate, I'd go away. But I think it's still possible in a Mercedes. I won the championship last season in like the 5th best car of Haas, when Mercedes and McLaren were the clear best cars. So it's not impossible that we just end up phasing out a win. But yeah, let's go at it. So we're both staying till the end. You see, the number 1 driver's speech has paid off, hasn't it? Yes, I'm saying I'm number 1. Probably because I'm the reigning champ, you know? Huh? Any R&D? Don't think so. Yeah. So yeah, let's just go Spa then, shall we? I'm just gonna go balanced, because if we go soft and there's like a red flag or something in the race, or on like lap 2, our allocation flies out the window. I would want to go straight to the point and go straight to the race, because practice the last weekend was kind of for us to relearn cars. If you feel like you still need practice, go at it. Up to you. Let's go. What, you can't hear yourself? I'll check settings then. Sharing party audio's on. Yeah. Always allow. If you go to party audio settings and select always allow in allow your voice to be shared, press always allow and you should be heard. In party audio settings. Yeah. Or into your PS Party and then look through party audio settings. Does it have something saying like allow your voice to be shared? Don't know. I found it in party audio. Or like allow your voice to be shared. That's what I had to select to say yes. Oh no, I cut the right line on the exit. What will I ever do? Yeah. We're now out on track at Spa. Lovely circuit to drive. Iconic. Mains and lights in the calendar for our final season. Nope. Yeah, I've hopefully came out in enough clean air for a lap. Yeah. He's just too quick, mate. Eighth fastest. So you're going to take a grid penalty if you change it now, right? I'd change it, you just have to start at last. Which, to be honest, isn't too bad of a sacrifice. Because it's quite easy to overtake. You'll also be rapid in the race. Meaning if you do change your engine component now, it'd probably drop your maximum result by about 3 places, but yeah, you'll still be really quick. I've just gone second fastest by a tenth on Verstappen. Ay ay ay. Yeah, this ain't my track. Yeah. Hey, I've outdone Norris, but I'm not on pole. Yeah. But then have you not seen how Hulkenberg's had better form than Verstappen all season? Verstappen hasn't really been the #1 driver since season 1. He's kind of been outperformed since season 1, therefore, I don't know. Yeah. What? Go one run for glory? If you want, I'm not going to stop you. Because if it goes wrong, you fucked up your quali. If it goes right, you probably have just got away with pole position. Don't know. Pick what you want, or you can do it after quali. Man, have you seen the session theoretical best? It's beyond the 1 minute 40 mark. The theoretical pole lap. If you merge all the best, if you merge all the best sector times together, it's a 1:39.8. And the thing is, that's 8/10 quicker than pole at the moment, which really shows how I'm really quick in sector 1, but then I'm nowhere to be seen in sectors. No, I'm really quick in sector 2, but not in sector 1 or 3. I'm currently 9th in the speed trap. Like, jeez. It's really turn 1 then which is holding me back. Rain in 10 minutes, if that helps. Thinking about it, yeah, I've got a completely new car for this session. Literally, my most worn component is 2%. So how the hell am I not fastest? That just shows how minimal the gaps are. Even with fresh components, it's still minimal. I'm going out now just because it says rain in 5 minutes. So, what? Because you're changing component? Yeah, you should be able to go out in time for a proper lap though. Literally 1 run for glory, you won't have enough time for 2, I don't think. I've got the most nimble car I can make too. I've literally got 3.2 laps of fuel. Man, why is the speed trap at the top of Rising Delivery? Like, do I either stupid or stupid? No. It's clear skies at the moment. I don't even think it's gonna rain. Practice is gonna rain, but then the races are meant to be dry. I've been told practice is wet and sprints dry. That's because it's showing you qualifying at the moment. It doesn't work like that. No, it shows you quali running. Yeah, I've just gone into turn 1 and I've gone hella deep. If I were you, I wouldn't bother doing another lap. Because you're going to start last either way. Is that right? Oh, fair enough. Based off where you're currently sitting, then it's going to be fucking useless for the sprint too. What, overtake or not? Overtake, simple. Nico Hulkenberg, fastest man on track. It's a Red Bull 1-2, mate. Never thought I'd be seeing this in 9 races into the final season. What's your answer then? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. That's that. I spun it. Huh? I was green, and then about 4 tenths up, then I spun the car. So it was literally me making a rookie error. What was he doing? Huh? Yeah, I got a 5th-place grid drop for taking that, nice. Thank you. Charles Leclerc fastest, and that means I'm starting P9 by P10 by the looks of it. Sainz done it. Fucking hell, is that a Ferrari 1-2? I love how there are so many penalties in the top 10. Ferrari 1-2, Red Bull 3-4. It's so unpredictable though, because it looked like it was going to be a Red Bull 1-2. Or a Mercedes powered 1-2. Then out of nowhere, Ferrari's grabbed a 1-2. So it's really showing an imbalance in power, as no one is guaranteed success. Well, that's something. Now I guess I've got to give it my all with that 5th place. If you look at this season so far, yeah, the only people who have won are either from New Zealand, France, or England. And that is Norris, you, me, and Lawson. Oh, and Germany with Nico Hülkenberg. Yeah, he won in France. It was a Red Bull 1-2 in France. If it applies for sprint, that'll be much better for me. Because then I can work my ground back up for the race. If it's for the race, then I'm going to go for the sprint win. Then I'd only be starting P6. And if my maths right, that should be ahead of Lando Norris. Wait, what? Huh? Off who? You? I'm 26 behind you, you're 13 behind Thingy, aren't we? Yeah, I'm gonna start ahead of Lando. Yeah, he qualified P7. And I'm lining up P5, so... No, I'm lining up P5. I'm lining up P5. Pens are for the race. Where have you qualified? Yeah. So you're starting last for a race and I'm starting wherever I finish +5. Which I'm hoping is P6. Of course you can infer I want to win. Ah, brilliant. It's the second time in a row where he's had a poor start. Hülkenberg, Nico, he just went from P5 to P2. And he's gonna go wheel to wheel in Radion and then go Rouge. But I'm gonna do that with the Ferrari. We get a bit squabbly. I will hang on, you're gonna go flying by. Sainz pushes you into the wall. Verstappen's gonna come at me now. But this... what's on earth? Mate, this just shows how unpredictable this is, ain't it? Because you saw how everyone was going 2 by 2 in down the Kennel Straight. Like, this is absolute havoc. But now, I'm just going to push for Hülkenberg and Charles Leclerc. Because if I can get them both, I'm only going to be starting a place lower than where I qualified. So I'm just trying to see glory out of this. Yeah, I know. Therefore, yeah, I want... Yeah, nice. Therefore, I want a top 2 star. Bullshit. Did you not... And also, do you not see how I've lost 3 temps? No, just try and back them up here. I'd much rather start P3, you know? Oh yeah, that's absolute bullshit. I've never seen so much shit in my life. I'm going around the outside, I'm muscling the move on Nico Hulkenberg. That just looked like a fucking stellar piece of work. But man, what was that? You now want a piece of the German. But like, by the looks of it, Charles Leclerc is going to be the first driver outside the top 3 teams to win a race this season. Well, actually no, the 5th driver to win this season. Because it's... no, 6th actually, because it's me, you, Norris, Lawson, Hulkenberg, and now looks like it'll be Charles Leclerc to join that list. It wouldn't count in this game, but you'd take it as a win, won't you? I've just gone a second quicker than Charles Leclerc, and it's not gave me fastest lap. It's because my lap got invalidated with that penalty. I've just gone around the outside of Leclerc. Man, they are... yeah, if so, you need to get a wiggle on and get Hulkenberg. But he's glued onto Leclerc, who's glued onto me. Yeah, it's currently a little train, ain't it? I had a snap too. I was literally sideways on the apex. So Leclerc's gonna get a run of me now. I'm gonna try and squeeze through. Easy. That hopefully helped you. Okay, great. Has that? Okay, I kind of need you to get Hulkenberg this time round because so I'm just going to try and pull away. I just want to try and secure P3 now for team, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna get P3, in other words. Secure 3-4 instead of like the 4-5. So I wouldn't recommend letting Science by, I'll just try and push him all the way. Yep. Let's just go, whoever you're ahead of into final set, do you back or something? Hulkenberg's off! Mate, now we could literally get both cars podium, can't we? I could even win this sprint, can't I just need to get a really big wiggle on in this final bit. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but it's still on playing cards. Could you give those 2 tenths, or...? Should be. Yeah, that's a 2-3 at least, ain't it? Main reason why I asked for those 2 tenths, because Carlos Sainz and I think the car behind him were also creeping into that 3-second gap. So it's like I just needed to secure it over them more than anything. Yeah, Lando 8th, meaning that could I believe they served my grid drop first, putting me 7th. Then yours, meaning Lando and I should be 6th and 7th. Either that, or he's 6th and I'm 7th. Hopefully it's the earlier of the two. But yeah, great drive there, wasn't it? We saw some stellar overtakes. We saw a stellar overtake from me as well. Just cruised it round the outside of Nico Hulkenberg. In a corner you wouldn't anticipate. Yeah, this title's really going to be going down to the last race, ain't it? Because I've just proved in that I've got the pace to go from P6, P7, 2 places lower to winning. And you've also showed you've got the pace to probably climb yourself into solid points. So what we have to hope is that Lando Norris trips up. Because if we think about it, if Norris doesn't trip up, we're basically fucked. I also have a fresh engine this weekend. Like, completely fresh. I've removed every single component and swapped them out. Because... I don't think he has. I think the Red Bulls have. I think the Red Bulls and Ferrari have. Because they are not that quick. Because if we've looked at the past few races, top 3 has basically always been me, you, Norris. Yeah? Now we've seen Ferrari 1, 2 and then Red Bull 3, 4 for the sprint race of all races. I don't think that's the case anymore. It's either that or they're really developing quicker than everyone else on the grid. which, to be honest, wouldn't be too far of a stretch based off how they were quite quick in Hungary, and they also went on with a Red Bull 1-2 in France. Yeah, might as well. I'm starting P5. Huh? I'm starting P1, mate. No, not P1, P5 I mean. Yeah. Hooray! Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm going soft medium. Are you going opposite? Yeah, George Russell's on mediums. Logan Sargent lines up 7th. I'm trying to go in the middle of Hulkenberg and Russell. I've just done a Hulkenberg last event. Literally just picked off 2 cars in turn 1. Yeah, Carlos Sainz leads the 2 Ferraris down the Kennel Straight to me, to Russell, to Hulkenberg. Leclerc's not going to pull aside, nor am I. We're just going to follow through for now. Okay. Yeah. What's that mean? Well, points may be out the window again, ain't it? Yeah. Leclerc and Sainz are going to scrap, yeah? I'm going to basically follow through and join them. Then it looks like Norris is leading from behind. Literally, top 3 are all in DRS range, but then top 4's dropped out. George Russell 1.1 off me. So it looks like it's going to be us 3 up front going at it. Which I think this has been a really strong track for Ferrari in this game. I'm going around the outside of Charles Leclerc. Lovely. Now let's do the same with Carlos. The issue with this race is I'm going to need to do a bit more pushing to catch Carlos. Which is not on the top of my priorities. Charles Leclerc is doing anything he can to help Sainz now. He's literally trying to bulldoze his way past me. Yeah, looks like it's all kind of merging again, ain't it? Like, Sainz and Leclerc and I are just dueling. We're about 2 seconds ahead of Hulkenberg, who's dispatched Russell. So I'm going to yeah, Alpine. I'm gonna anticipate, yeah, that Hulkenberg's gonna pull away from Russell, and then the train forms from P5 onwards again. Because Russell on the mediums, he's gonna let everyone by. Spun. Alpine's going again. I literally cannot defend Charles Leclerc. I can't cap about 15 around. Yeah, only by a few percent. And then can't you argue you're pushing a bit harder to try and catch? I'm just pushing to try and stay with the Ferraris, but now I've got them basically an equal distance either side of me. I think I can now manage my pace and go to the pit window. There's a yellow, who is it? It's Nico. Nico. No, Nico. It's the second race in a row where Nico's had an issue. Of course, he had one in Hungary which retired him. What? Drive through. No, have you? What is it? 5? Okay. Sounds like an idiot. Yeah, true. Yeah, Norris is P5. So I'm going to be taking another chunk out of his championship lead at the moment with a 15-point advantage, and an attempt to take fastest lap, which fails. Do you just see? Do you just see how the top two, top 3 are just changing that by a lap? Like, I was just leading, then Carlos Sainz now. I've just took it back. Okay, this hasn't gone to plan, chat, because George Russell and Lando Norris are catching. I think everyone is. Everyone's in. It's not gonna look pretty. Oh, I've got away without hold up. I'm still beyond Carlos. But then it's Russell who's pitted for hards. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lando Norris people. Charles Leclerc got held up by the double stack. So yeah, you've got another stepping stone to mount in terms of... Yeah. I'm just hoping Norris doesn't make ground on track on George Russell. And then I'll also need to make ground on Sainz. Also, for you, the more places Norris is claimed, the worse it gets for you, don't it? Japan. Hungary was the last race. I think it is, yeah. Lights haven't gone out yet. Would have gone out by now, so no. We're gonna get another lap. Quick. What's Carlos's fastest lap? 43.2. Okay, that's beatable. I'm a 43.3. I may have gone a bit too quick and overtook Sainz. And then he didn't want to let me by. So I literally had to park the car. Logan P6. Ah, for fuck's sake, Carlos. Brake check. Yep. Orange. No. I'm just gonna be a pain in the arse for him. Because I've got less downforce, meaning I'll be a fucking piss missile in a straight line. Only issue will be sector 2 and 3. I'm going to the outside in the source. And I've done it. Wow, that was easy. One or the other. You see, you're squabbling so hard when I'm not even trying to pull away. I'm just trying to back them into you. But you're squabbling so hard that we're pulling away. Good. Because I don't know how hard I can defend without driving myself into a wall. Never mind, people. P3. People. Charlie boy, who do you think P2? Carlos, well now me, because I kind of defended too hard. No, George's people. Yeah, I'm now trying to get my ground back on Carlos, so the gap ain't gonna come down soon. Unless I send it here and then park it on the apex. Ah, I stuck my... I'm not gonna finish that with Carlos. Lando P2. Lando P2. I'm just going in gear 4, mate. As quick as I can go, really. He's just punted Carlos into Russell. It's all kicking off. Lando's just muscled through, so I'm gonna muscle back through. I'm really enjoying this. Where are you now? Yeah, Carlos Sainz is now trying to muscle through, so I've muscled back through. Oscar Piastri is out. I'm guessing you spun. Gained a ton of places. Do you not see how slow I'm trying to go? Down the inside. Come on! Yeah, you need to also take out Norris while you go by, yeah. What was what? We're having fun, mate. That's what. Outside! Come on, you're meant to go on the outside, mate. Inside. I'm enjoying this. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Inside. Or not. Just to avoid. What the f- Yeah, I saw. And then you took out Piastri, who was doing a stellar job for us. None. Carlos has damage, hope that helps. Yeah, now can I run off? Now can I run? Yeah, you can do that on Sainz, who's got quite a bit of damage. He's got damage, like literally missing half his wing. Yeah, I've done him good. Oh damn. Chat's just sitting here watching this all kick off. When both drivers had a penalty. You were literally last only 4 laps ago, weren't you? Last. Carlos has literally plummeted. They were probably the best car this weekend. Yeah, so you've taken that. You literally just said he might catch you about a corner ago. So do I. I didn't like how you were further away from me to Norris about 2 seconds ago. I let off the throttle and put poo on. And then I also take less curves. It also somewhat helps with time management too. No shit show. Rose full on screaming down that mic. Whoops, love spa, says Hennis. Yeah. Let's just say we both started at the very back. Well, Mason started at the back, and then I literally became a definition of a sitting duck. And yeah, gave Mason some damage, and now we're 1-2. And now I'm leaving him to do. And I'm now leaving him to defend Lando Norris, Russell, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, so on and so forth. Well, all my work's down the drain. Why, what have you got now? Biblical. Well, at least Alex Albon's getting a top 5 again. Yeah, Henry, basically, Russell and I went on to win the title last season. Well, I won the drivers. I think Mercedes won constructors. But yeah, Russell and I lined up at Haas after I basically replaced the sack to Lewis Hamilton, who was also at Haas. So yeah. Yeah, the reason why Hamilton's retired is because I took his Haas drive. Because he's an arse. Wordplay. My favourite game. Orange. And I've also only got 30% tyre wear. And back-to-back races where I lead. Basically start to finish. Or at least lead the majority of it. But yeah, if I'm correct, this is, once I cross the line, it'll be my 3rd win in 4 races. Actually, no. 3rd in 5. Yeah, 3rd in 5, I mean. Because of course, I won, went to a DNF, went P10, and then win-win. But yeah, where's the Lando? Outside points. Oh, mate. If I pass this a lap, I think I'm leading championship, Mason. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That just shows how much it's changed in 2 races, hasn't it? I was 40 points behind entering Hungary. And now I'm like 8 points up after, no, 5 points up after Spa. Fuck. Okay, I may not keep that. If I win again, 3-second penalty, I'm the best driver in history. Let's just say that, yeah. I'm the best driver in our career mode. As yeah, I've won back-to-back races with a penalty. If I'd give it to Alex Albon. I'm not on it, I don't care. Yeah, that's just amazing, ain't it? Alex Albon comes P5 in the main race, Sergeant P6. We're literally playing the cursed Formula 1 game. Alex Albon started P10. Fair enough. Williams 13th and 14th in standings. As yeah, I'm now leading by 5, then 13 over you. Lance Stroll, only driver yet to score, and his team's 8th. But yeah, for those who enjoyed, we'll see you later. Goodbye.